I was in vacation in Spain, Crimea River, right? But I was with my wife. We were having this great trip without the kids. And then like I see this freaking Senate bill and I'm like, oh bleep. Like I know what this means. We got to get everybody with Parent Plus onto ICR immediately because that's what the bill says. And I don't know that this at the time, I didn't know the Senate parliamentarian was going to come in and save people, you know?
Yeah,
So
no one did. Like you can, I was looking at kind of bird rule impact, and like you become this quote unquote expert on some other thing that you had no clue about in order to just kind of play out the scenarios. But then you have to gamble, right? But then even if you wanted to switch to ICR plans, it was ridiculously hard to do so for some people just because of the backlog of processing delays across the board. Now, thankfully,
yeah,
some people were able to get in, but then now you had a situation where people were in save, switched over to ICR in anticipation of it. Now they have a higher payment and they're trying to figure out, okay, does that mean I should switch back at this point? What should I do? And it's
yeah.
just a mess that we are trying to clean up moving forward. But I think the big takeaway is if you are a parent with Parent Plus loans, you need to make sure you're in an income driven repayment plan as of July 1st, 2026.
Yeah. I mean, like the other thing I was thinking about was and trying to figure out how to give advice during that time was like, you know, if I don't tell people to do this, what is the downside? Well, the downside was people's retirements would have been wrecked, right? Because you would have had no ability to pay based on your income. And if you have like a 200K plus Parent Plus balance, right, that would have meant, 2000 a month, 1500 a month on like the extended type of plan payments or default. And those were going to be the only two options if that bill had passed as is. So it's like, oh, crud, man. Like there's, so I'm glad that that was spared for us.